Guys, there's a new hot layer 2 Ethereum that has locked up $400 million dollars before it even launches. Can you believe that? Oh, yes, there is. It's called Layer 2 Blast. It's raised $400 million dollars in just 4 days. It isn't even live yet, and people have dumped $400 million dollars in this thing. I guess people still have not learned about the dangers of crypto. You can look it up on Coin Market Cap. It's called Blast. It is an untracked listing. But even though it's untracked and there's nothing there about it, you can dump money into it. I wouldn't, but it's all up to you. So interest in upcoming Ethereum Layer 2 network Blast is bringing lots of cash with it. According to DeFi Llama, it's gotten over 405 million just days after the project was announced, and it is growing excessively fast. I mean, I cannot believe people still do this stuff in crypto after so many years. I think they just really want to get wrecked, and if you really are determined to get wrecked, I don't think any laws or any regulators can save you. Right now, if you actually look at Blast, it is at $442 million. The coin's not launched on CoinMarketCap, as we've said, but people are aping in like crazy, meaning that people in crypto still have not learned and are just dying to get wrecked, people. Just completely dying to get wrecked. I thought people would know better by now, but no. So it's a new Ethereum scaling network announced on Tuesday. Don't forget, we already have plenty of those. We have Arbitrum, Optimism, Polygon, IMX, and a bunch of others. But another one, oh man, it's hot. And obviously, the market's really crowded, and of course, they're trying to make it quicker, easier, and cheaper. But here's the thing. Everyone's trying to do that as well. So that's not really a big thing. But the thing is, there's a big market for Ethereum Layer 2 because Ethereum Layer 2 is where disgruntled Ethereum investors go, and there's a lot of them because those transactions are incredibly expensive. But this one is doxed. It is not an actual anonymous project, so we got one thing going for it. The particular project is led in part by Taishon Pac-Man Rokir, who co-founded Blur, so now he's doing Blast, the largest NFT marketplace in the space. Blur is known for giving traders ample rewards for using and remaining loyal to the marketplace. And of course, there's going to be rewards to do the same with Blast. So you might want to try out Blast a little bit to get those rewards. Not really sure if that's going to be much of a thing, but could be pretty cool. The idea of Blast is that users deposit crypto, mainly staked Ethereum and stablecoins, to earn returns, a lot like staking, and the people are depositing their funds fast. One crypto wallet deposited 10,000 Ethereum into the project, almost $21 million. So about 5% of the deposits are from one address. And that guy might own more than one address, so he might be more than 5% of the profits yet. But doing this, even before it's live, is very, very risky, because obviously since he's doxxed, he's probably not going to run off with the money, especially since he has another project under his belt. But you don't really know if this project's going to be a success or a failure. Blast says it will keep users' funds until its bridge goes live in February. So we're still 2 months away at least from Blast going live. And you know things can get delayed in crypto. There's still a lot of questions about the network and the model, but people aren't waiting for answers to those. Oh, no, no, no. They're like, oh, we want to ape in and we want to ape in now. So for all you scam artists out there, people are still willing to be tricked. In fact, even if this guy wasn't doxxed, they'd probably be aping money in as well. When will people in crypto ever learn? I'm not saying this project's a scam because it's most likely not, but other projects that look much more scamish would probably work as well. And there's someone on Twitter saying someone daygened 10,000 Ethereum into Blast. But of course they did. This is crypto after all, and crypto is known for this stuff. Some people are concerned it's a Ponzi scheme. Obviously, rewards for depositing, stuff like that, as those who refer to others can receive Blast points for a May airdrop. So there's going to be an airdrop in May, but it could actually be a scam, so I would definitely be careful. The more people you refer, the more Blast points you get. I'm not going to refer anyone. I'm not going to have a referral link here because this might turn out very, very bad. The project is promising a sizable risk-free yields of 4% in Ethereum and 5% on stablecoins to its users. Not really sure if I would go for this. I would be incredibly careful, guys. Before you daygen into this, read all about it, do more research on it, make sure this is working because it could lose all your money. And of course, others, including pseudonymous NFT developer, have claimed that requiring 3 out of 5 anonymous keys to sign and execute transactions is potentially dangerous. Watts in particular said that Blast is not an L2, at least not in its current incarnation. So there's a lot of problems with this, and I definitely wouldn't trust it myself. They're saying like investing in Blast is like trusting 3 to 5 strangers to stake your crypto. Definitely not something you want to do. And you won't be able to withdraw it unless 3 signers decide it. To me, it sounds risky. Yes, do not invest your crypto if 3 other people that you don't know have to sign off in order for you to withdraw it. So this does not look like an investment I want to be in, but if you want some big gains, there's another opportunity for you, but it could be a scam. Take a 50-50 bet on it. I wouldn't do it, but if it's your thing, then, cool. Pac-Man, which is the creator, wrote on Twitter that the project promises big rewards because the yield is coming from major decentralized finance projects, Lido and MakerDAO. And we're going to see on Twitter some of the stuff that he's trying to clear up the misunderstanding. I've seen a number of misunderstandings about Blast spreading around. While many of these are humorous memes, it's important to set the record straight on a few points. There's a meme going around that Blast is a Ponzi. The yield that Blast provides users can feel too good to be true, probably because it is. So this meme is understandable, but to put it simply, the yield Blast provides comes initially from Lido and MakerDAO. Hopefully they can actually keep this. Lido yield comes from Ethereum staking yield, which is part of Ethereum's proof of stake consensus mechanism. Yield for Ethereum, in this case, is coming from Ethereum itself. MakerDAO yields come from on-chain T-bills. T-bills are debt obligations from the United States government. They are central to how the U.S. economy works. These yields are not unsustainable. I have a hard time believing that. 4 and 5% isn't that high, but still, it does sound too good to be true. They are a core component of the on-chain and off-chain economy. The reason the yield feels too good to be true in Blast is because Blast makes this yield the default for everyone. It gives users yield that was hiding in plain sight, in effect, democratizing higher yield. So the Twitter profile to follow is Pac-Man, Blur plus Blast. There's another meme I've seen going around about Paradigm being responsible for Blast launch. I want to make this clear. Paradigm had zero involvement in Blast GTM. Candidly, they probably would have asked me to change a lot about Blast launch if they had been involved. Paradigm is a research powerhouse. They help invent Uniswap and Blend and have created Foundry and other tools to further Ethereum development. We consult with Paradigm and on technical L2 design. They are amazing at that. We do not consult with Paradigm on GTM. In fact, Paradigm has asked me to make changes to GTM plans post-launch. Their suggestions are under active consideration. However, like any respectable investor, while they may disagree with specific plans and provide their own advice, they leave it to entrepreneurs they work with to make the final call. This is one of many reasons I enjoy working with them. Finally, I've seen a lot of FUD about Blast invite rewards. This is the part that really worries me personally, because whenever you have these invite rewards, it does end up being more of a Ponzi. While I'd like to take credit, Blast invite system is not a new mechanism. Invite systems have been around for a long time. They're essentially like referral systems, but whenever we've had referral systems in crypto, it really hasn't gone well. I don't like marketing mechanics just for the sake of growth. Given that, you may wonder why Blast has an invite mechanism. Probably because it wants to attract a lot of attention, and invite mechanisms are basically suckers for attention. That's why. Stepping back a bit, Blast would be nothing without its community. Our goal as the first contributors to Blast is to grow the on-chain community with the highest yield L2 possible. It's going to take a village to enable that vision. There are different ways to contribute to an L2. You can be a developer of the underlying protocol. You can create applications on top of the L2. You can be a user of that L2. A city is nothing without its people. If you are a user and help make Blast a thriving L2 by bringing friends along, you are providing real value and should be rewarded for that. That's why invite rewards exist. So essentially, they're using it to grow their community. But I am very, very apprehensive about like invite rewards, because I've seen this on other projects before. They always end up being some kind of scam or other. So some people are saying, we love Ponzi's, no issue with that. And sadly, that is very true of crypto. Crypto people love their Ponzi's as long as they can get out before the Ponzi collapses. And some people are saying, you managed to address things without addressing anything. Bro creates a Ponzi and is better than any politician to make you bullish on it. But remember, this is crypto. People are much more gullible. They're desperate for profits, so they're obviously going to believe more of this stuff. So what makes a dev want to develop on Blast? Is that even possible? So like, there's a lot of good questions on there right now, but I don't think I would trust this project myself. But if you want to Degen in and put some coins in, that's really your choice. I just wouldn't do it right now. Ethereum layer 2s are out there. There's other layer 2s. But with this referral system and everything, I don't quite trust this one. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.